Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a rewind plan with me for the week of July 30th through August 5th, and I am kind of skipping ahead a little bit here because I kind of just feel like rewind planning for weeks that didn't happen several months ago. Also, there's a few weeks in here where I know exactly which kit I want to use, so I just want to do those ones. That way I can just like have them down. It's a little bit of peace of mind for me, and the kits aren't like floating around, if that makes any sense at all. So got my memory planner here, which is just like a redonkulous how thick it is. It's insane. I'm really hoping that I can actually fill this entire thing with stickers before it gives out, but we'll see. Okay. So I just finished filming a like how I pre-plan video, and yes, so I got my little situation figured out, got my kit figured out, but guess what I don't have figured out is all of the character stickers I'm going to use, and I figure I'm just going to pull them through throughout the video. Excuse my voice, I got a frog in my throat or something, I don't know. I figured I'm just going to pull them in throughout the video as I need them because I'm feeling too lazy to pull them out right now. And that's just how my life is going. So I apologize, but that's what's happening in this video. I'm going to try and time it too, see how crazy long it takes. I really wish my camera told me like when I pressed record, like how long it's been since I pressed record. That would be really helpful, don't you think? I don't know why my camera doesn't tell me that. It's a little bit obnoxious, but I'm just gonna go with it. I think I might end up whiting out these lines because the bottom washi is like pretty white based. So I'm gonna go ahead and white those out. You know what? I should probably answer some questions that I had gotten on my giveaway video, shouldn't I? Let's do that real quick. Let me find them because there were a lot of questions on that video and there were a lot of good ones, so I want to make sure I answer as many of them as I can. Let's see. Verdios. Let's go to the Verdios, and there's that one. Here's the comments. Okay, let's just read from the top down because last time I read from the last one up. Technically the first one. How long have you been doing this planning? And I'm assuming they mean like I'm assuming they don't mean like planning in general. I'm thinking they probably mean like decorative planning with stickers and like the whole shebang. Planning like this, I've been planning for just under just under 2 years, maybe. Oh, come on. What? Maybe that wasn't such a great idea. Can I just like scrape that off? Because that's ugly. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because that was like really ugly now. Okay, well that's a little bit better. I just know if I don't white it out, like it's gonna... You're gonna see it, aren't you? Yeah, you are. That's gonna bother me. Alright, so I'm gonna white it out. So I've been planning like this with stickers in like a large planner for about 2 years. I just won't go all the way to the end on that side. How about that? Okay. What store do you buy your stickers from? That depends. If I buy my stickers from a lot of different places. Is this thing out? It is. I used it all. Okay, let me grab another one. Oh, where is it? Okay, I apologize. I don't know where my like open thing of whiteouts is. So just grab one from here. Whoa, there we go. I buy my stickers from a lot of different places. Let's see, the majority of the stickers that I use like on a weekly basis, I buy from Etsy, different Etsy shops. A lot of Etsy shops have now gone to Shopify, so I'll be following my favorite ones over to their Shopify accounts and stuff like that. But yeah, mostly from Etsy, but I do also purchase stickers from Michael's and Hobby Lobby and different craft stores like that, because I do still really enjoy those stickers, even though I don't use them as often as I would like. What's your favorite part of planning? Let's see. Probably the stickers. Let's be honest, the stickers. I am obsessed with stickers, always have been. I mentioned before, I don't know in what video, but before I even like discovered the whole planning world and like Etsy shops, and before I knew what an ERIN CONDREN was or what a happy planner was, I was using just like a super cheap, like probably like $3 planner from Walmart that I was using like $1 Walmart stickers in to decorate and like washi and stuff. I was doing that for a while before I found out about the whole planner community. But yeah, it's the stickers. I wish I could say like how organized it makes me feel, but if we're being just like 100% honest, it's the stickers. Because the sensation of just like peeling up a sticker and then putting it down on the page is just like, I don't know, there's no way to really explain it. It's just incredible. It's incredible. Okay. What's your favorite TV show? Oh, here we go. A non-planner related one? What? I can't remember if I had any other ones that were non-planner related or not, but my favorite TV show, that is really difficult. It's so hard to pick. I'd say my favorite TV show, like that's currently like running, it's actually technically not currently running right now because there's no season going on, but there is going to be a new season starting in October, is Riverdale. That shiz is addicting. Riverdale is so addicting. I have to say, my favorite part of Riverdale, it's Jughead. I'm not gonna lie. I love Jughead and Betty so much, like so much. I think that, I don't know, I just love them together. I love them together so much. It makes the whole show for me. Like, yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Let's see. It's a little crooked. But my favorite show of all time, that one is like real tricky. Like if I had to pick my favorite show overall out of like all the shows I've seen, that's really difficult. I'd probably have to say X-Files, or I haven't seen probably like the last, or like the most recent like 5 seasons or so of Supernatural, but for a while there, that show was like real good. That was my jam. If you want to go like back in the day, like way back in the day, like from the 80s, then I'd say 21st Jump Street. That's a really good show. If you've seen I don't like the movies, like the 21 Jump Street and like 22 Jump Street, the new ones, I think they're kind of stupid. I don't like them. I don't like them really. They're like, okay, if you look at them on their own, they're not bad. They're not that bad. But if you compare them to the show 21st Jump Street, if you compare them to the show 21 Jump Street, and then you're like, I think am I gonna color block? Is that what's happening? I think I've been like color blocking every single spread in here that I do that's no white space. I kind of want to not color block. gonna do that. I feel like every time I do that, it just makes things more complicated though. I'll color block just because I'm answering questions at the same time and I don't want to make this like more complicated than it needs to be. So 21 Jump Street, real good show. If you've never seen the show or the movie, like if you're a Johnny Depp fan, watch 21 Jump Street, like the original show from the 80s, because like Johnny Depp back in the 80s, that is a good sight to see. Definitely is. Let's see. Also, if you're just like a fan of things from the 80s, like it's just fun to watch. It's also just like a really good show, like a really good show. Let's see. Okay. Here's a multiple question one. When did you start collecting stickers for your planner? I started collecting stickers, like typical like planner stickers, like Etsy stickers, back in August of 2016. But I, like I said, was already using stickers in my planners before that, so I was already collecting stickers that I was like specifically using for my planner like before that, but they weren't like planner stickers. So I guess technically August of 2016. Number 2, are you willing to make happy planner stickers for your Etsy account? I mentioned this in I don't know when this video is going to go up, but the video I mentioned this in will already have been put up. I mentioned that I used to format kits for the Happy Planner for my shop, but I no longer do. Just there's a long explanation, but basically it just doesn't make sense for me to do it for multiple reasons. From a business perspective, just doesn't make sense for me to make them anymore, so I don't. Let's see. Read more. What's your favorite part of planning? Okay, I already answered that. What was it like when you first started to plan and making your first spreads? That's kind of tough to answer. A, because I started planning before I started like doing this way of planning. I've been like using a planner essentially my entire life. Because I've always just been obsessed with like documenting things and making lists and such. So I've been doing that for as long as I can remember. But as far as making like planner spreads, I think it was just like, because the way I do them now is a lot different than I used to. I used to use a Happy Planner, and obviously stickers work a little bit different in there. And I was using different types of stickers, but I think it's just like, it was just fun. Like I just had so much fun like filling the pages with stickers, and just, I don't know, it was just fun. Fun, and I love it. Let's see, I need a food little thing, one TV little thing. I feel like those are like really far over. I don't know. Let's see what's next. If you could watch one movie forever, what would it be? Oh, this question gives me so much anxiety because in my mind I'm like, oh my god. Like my brain thinks like I really need to choose. But it's so hard. I can give you like a list of like my top favorite movies. But I honestly don't think I could ever pick one movie to watch for the rest of my life. The Titanic is probably, if we're going to be like the movie that's been my favorite for the longest, like that I've been real into for the longest, Titanic, I was obsessed with the Titanic as a child, like not just the movie, like the actual sinking of the ship, the actual true story of the Titanic. I had the Titanic on like the movie on VHS. It was like a 2-part VHS because it's a long ass movie. But I also had like the what was it, like the James Cameron like documentary series of the finding of the actual Titanic, and they had like a I think it was probably at like the California Science Center or something like that. They had like an exhibit of like for the Titanic, and they had like, I don't know, all kinds of artifacts and stuff from the ship. They had like I remember they had a chunk of an iceberg, or like a chunk of ice that was meant to like symbolize an iceberg, and you could like touch it and stuff like that. I was just obsessed. Like I had books, like anytime the Scholastics like book fair pamphlet thing was sent out and it had something from the Titanic in it, I got it. Like I wanted it, and I had like tons of books on the Titanic. Like I remember I had like a book with like 3D pictures in it, and I had like 3D glasses that it came with. I was obsessed. So, and this is probably gonna, I don't know, I'm not even gonna say that because it's just gonna sound real crazy. It's gonna make me sound like a crazy person. But yeah, so probably the Titanic, but let's see, Thursday, Friday, I need 2 TV little things, so I'll just use a heart for the other one. But more recently, I don't know. It'd be really hard for me because my favorite movies are ones that are like doomsday related, but more specifically dealing with the like presence of extraterrestrial or supernatural like elements to it. So Interstellar, that's a really good one. That's a really good movie. I could watch that like on a loop. But also The Core doesn't have any like supernatural elements to it, but that's a freaking good movie. The Day the Earth Stood Still, 2012. The Knowing, oh my god, The Knowing is a good one. Anything with gosh, what is his name? Why I'm totally blanking on his name. I know his name. Nicolas Cage. Oh my god. Anything with Nicolas Cage in it is just incredible. But The Knowing, oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. It would be way too hard for me to choose a favorite, like a movie that, like if I had to choose one movie for the rest of my life to watch, that would just be way too hard. Could it just be like, could I make my own movie with like a montage of all the best parts from all my favorite movies? Is that an option? Because I would choose that. That's just too hard. That's such an evil question to ask. No, I'm just kidding. It's not like evil, but dang, that's hard. It's so hard. So hard for me to even think about, because it makes me so sad, like thinking about only being able to watch one movie for the rest of my life. Let's see. Is there anything else? How did you start planning? Well, in my, like, okay, so I mentioned that I've been planning basically my whole life, and in, like, junior high and high school, they always give you, like, the school agendas, and I always use those, but as an adult, I kind of jumped off the bandwagon for a couple years after I graduated high school, and I was in, like, college and stuff, but, I jumped back on the bandwagon because my like life was just, it was just way too busy. I needed a way to keep track of everything. My son was getting a little bit older, so and a little bit older I mean like not an infant, and I needed just something to keep track of everything that was going on. So I went to Walmart, like, and at this point I hadn't had a planner in years, probably. I went to Walmart and I just got like the cheapest planner I could find. It was just probably like a $3 to $5 horizontal planner. And like I said, this was before I even discovered that they were like these fancy ass planners and stuff. So I didn't even know. Like, I just went to Walmart and I was like, this must be the end all be all. And so I got myself a cheap planner. I already owned stickers, so like stickers and washi. So I started using those in my planner, and then things started getting even busier, and I was like, okay, this is gonna sound really crazy. Like, I was talking to my husband, I was like, this is gonna sound really crazy, but I need another planner. Like, I need one that has like, I need an hourly layout. So I went back to Walmart and I got a planner, like an hourly planner. Probably cost me another like $3 to $5. And I was using stickers in that too. And I was like, I was just thinking one day, I was like, okay, there's gotta be something out there. Like, I think I was like contemplating getting a third planner, and this is, I'm pretty sure this is like where I started going down the rabbit hole of like finding all of these other like options. And I should have whited that out, because then there was like a blue tinge on the top of everything. Oh well. My blue glitter header. I was like, I'm pretty sure, like, I honestly don't remember that well, but I'm pretty sure I was like contemplating getting a third planner, and I was like, there's got to be something out there that's easier, like a way for me to combine all of this together. And then I'm pretty sure I started doing some research, and then I fell down the rabbit hole of like planner videos on YouTube, and like all this crazy stuff that was out in this in this crazy planner world. So I mean, I guess that's kind of how I started. Let's see. Let's see if I have time for one more. I can do my sidebar. Are there other shops to sell your stickers besides Etsy? No, because I'm the only person manufacturing my stickers. I'm the only person selling them. How did you and hubby meet? Oh, all right. Let's go to that one. My husband and I met online. I feel like when we met online in 2009, at the end of 2009. And I feel like back then it was not like completely unacceptable, but not as common, I feel, as it is now. I feel like now when you like meet somebody online, like nobody cares. Like, oh, you met them online, that's totally fine. That's totally normal. Just as normal as like meeting them at a bar or something like that. But I feel like when, like back in 2009, which wasn't even that long ago, it was like 8 years ago, it wasn't as acceptable. So I don't know. For a long time, I felt really weird about telling people that my husband and I met online, because I felt like they were gonna judge me. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of silly now. I shouldn't be worried about that anymore, but sometimes it worries me a little bit. But we met on OkCupid, I think it was. I'm gonna put this one with like all of them up here, just like real cute. Pretty sure we met on OkCupid, and funny thing is, and I've told him this before too, the day that he messaged me on OkCupid, I had it open, and I don't remember what I was doing. I was probably doing something else, but I had like it open on my computer, and let me see. Actually, I'm gonna, since this is a memory spread, I'm gonna wait to do the sidebar after. So he messaged me, and I got the notification, and I read it. Oh, excuse me. And I actually wasn't going to reply, because I was actually late to go pick up my sister from school, and I wasn't going to reply, but I was like, I got it from I read it, and I was like, okay, I'll reply later maybe. And I stood up, and I was like halfway through like walking out my bedroom door, and I was like, I've got a minute, like I'm not gonna be that late. And to this day, I don't know why I turned back around and replied. I don't know why. Like, there was nothing, like particularly special about the message he sent me. I'm pretty sure he was just saying hi, but something like in my mind was like, no, girl, you need to go back and you need to respond. And I don't know why, because I was late. Like, I was late. Girl, I was late. And I replied, and it was kind of just like, I don't know, like a meant to be kind of thing, because I honestly still can't figure out, like, logically thinking about it, like, there's no reason why I should have, like, felt the need to respond immediately, but I did. So that's what happened. But yeah, I think that's interesting. And then we talked every single day for an entire month, like on the phone and everything too. I didn't have an iPhone then, so like FaceTiming wasn't a thing. I think it was a thing, but not for me. And yeah, I've got this hydrate thing. I'm not gonna mark my hydrate stuff, but it's like, it's got hearts on it, so it's cute. I'll put it here. You like my logic behind that? So we talked like every single day for a month, and our first time like meeting in person was at the LA Union Station. And I'm not going to go into detail, but I mean, I can tell the story another time if you guys are interested, but I'm not going to like bore you in this video. But yeah, technically, the first time we actually met was at LA Union Station. I don't know what I'm going to put down here, but I'll figure that out later. I'm just going to go into my plans now that I've been doing this video for half an hour. Oh my god. Okay. Well, maybe that's a mistake to answer questions, because I just get on a roll and I keep going. Okay. Excuse me. Should I just put my, like, should I just put the full boxes in, like, right away? I think I should. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to stagger them. I'm just going to stick them in right away. Let's see. There, and we put Piglet over here. Try and alternate the characters, I guess. There's Piglet, and I'll do this one on the other side because it's right there. So I'll do the butterflies down here. But yeah, you guys definitely ask me questions down below. I'll try to be better about it. I'll try to answer just like 1 or 2 questions next time. But yeah, sorry. I feel like there's like junk all over this planner. Why? Why planner? Why have junk? Here's cute little Eeyore, and down here. I kind of want to put Pooh Bear over here, though. And this over here. Is that it? Let's do that. Okay. I like this up anyway because it seems more appropriate because they're in a hot air balloon. And there's that. Let's see. I really should have brought all this out ahead of time, so I apologize. See what kind of icons I have in here. Okay, I'm done with those. I don't need those. Here's my washi. I don't need that. There's my half boxes and more half boxes. I don't have any Stingray stickers or any zoo stickers actually. So for Stingray Beach, I'm just going to use a little paw. And I'll use this solid half box. Stick it up there. And let's see, SPC, Happy Meal, and I got my Walmart beauty box this day, so it should be a Happy Meal thing here. Is there a Happy Meal thing? Happy Mail, not Happy Meal. Oh my goodness. Happy Meal. And put that in there, and then this one here. I'm gonna put Happy Meal over to the side, and then I can write SPC like right there, and then Walmart beauty box. So there must be like a nice little package here that works. Okay, this day I placed a order for some stickers from Happy Daya, or Daya, I don't know which it is, and let's see, order stickers. Ooh, I did that. I can just put that right there. And I did groceries, and then Rafi and I played tag, which I don't really know what I'm gonna mark that with. There's nothing in here, and there's like nothing in here. I don't know. So I kind of want to mark like playing tag in a half box though, because like how often do you get to play tag, you know? So I'm gonna put the order stickers down there, and then I'll take this label, stick it here, and then I will put the grocery cart on there, and ooh, that's upside down. I'm about to knock all my stickers out. Let's see, working out. I'm not gonna working out one because, like, do I have a running one? Do I have one that's running? Because you know I was running. Is this like too weird? I'll just put one of these ones. It's like not really super appropriate, but that's what I'll use. And I'll just put it right there. I mean, it's cute. It matches, right? Zoom you guys in a tiny bit. Okay, and then Wednesday, sleep in, eye doctor, and Rafi and I did some reading. See, there's like a lazy day thing here that I can use for sleeping in. Is there anything on here? Not really anything for the eye doctor. I guess I can look in here, see if I have anything. There's like appointment labels. Oh, there's like a little doctor thing here. Use that one. For les eye doctors. So for lazy day, I'm gonna take a solid half box. Actually, should I put it? Let's see. I think I'm gonna put this label in for the eye doctors before that, and then I'm gonna put a a little piece of washi. Let me just figure my life out here real quick. Okay. Put a piece of this washi, because I feel like it's too much solid. Like solid on solid. On solid on solid. There. And then I can put lazy day right there. Doctor right there after like completely ruin that sticker. And what was the other thing? That was one more thing. Oh, reading with Crafty. So I'll take a little like label majigger and I'll put it down here. And I have like cute like reading ones. Reading. Cute little reading cat. I don't really know why I like decided to mark it this day though, because we read every day. So I don't know, but it's going in. And then on Thursday, let's see, I did some journaling, which I'll put on here. I'm going to use a glitter half box because Raffi earned his, did I even mention or did I just start saying his name? That's my son, it's Raffi. He earned his 3rd black stripe towards his like next belt color. You have to get 4. He got his 3rd one on this day, so yeah, it's exciting. So I'm gonna put down this label. Actually, I put a little piece of washi. I can do that, right? I mean, I can do it. It's up to me. And I'll just put that down there a little. And then I'll put this sticker right there. And then this one for stomach pains, which I am having currently. Which, oh girl, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on all of that nonsense. So, nope. Do I have like, where's my emotion stickers? Emotions. It's like my angry, upset emotions. I need some, like, I'm not feeling too hot emotions. Ooh, let me use a pretty sheepy one because these things are cute. Ooh, I think I actually have, I thought I had like Winnie the Pooh ones. I actually have Winnie the Pooh like Lazy Day stickers, which I should have used for sleeping in, but I have Tinkerbell. The colors would match. I have, I think probably, maybe Stitch. What's a Stitch one? I don't know. What do I use for like being in pain though? I guess a lot of these could work. But like not really an angry one. I kind of want to use a mic one. So weird. Let's see. I use this one, like the little dead face. Yes, that is how I am feeling about this. Okay, so the green's a little kind of out of nowhere, but I'll put that there. And I want like, do I have like a celebrating? There's like balloons here. I guess I can use the balloons. For him getting his 3rd black stripe. And then the other one was journaling, which I can just use a little planner for. Alright, and then on Friday, I went and saw Christopher Robin, so I'm going to need the movie marquee for that. And I also had a HIDA scan done, and I got a stomach ache from eating too much popcorn. So that's exciting. I will put the HIDA scan up at the top. With a little bead of washi. And then I'll use, it's a pattern half box for my tummy ache. And then I will use the, should I use it down here or like up here? I'll use it down here, I guess. My movie marquee for Christopher Robin. Is there like, there's no popcorn thing on here. Is there like a movie night? No. Nope. Okay, so for the HIDA scan, I'll just use, is there like an actual appointment thing on here? I'll just use that. Or I'll use the little pills because they did inject me with something. Oh, there's like a popcorn thing here. Perfect. Too much popcorn. HIDA scan. And for Saturday, there's a few things. Which I feel like I'm going to end up covering that, which kind of stinks. Oh, I should not have color blocked. Girl. Okay, let's see. Let's put the solid half box down here. And then we'll put this here. And I'll put, yeah, I'm going to end up covering that. Definitely. Actually, I'm going to take this. Do I want to use a glitter flag? Or do I want to use the solid with the gold glitter? Kind of want the solid with the gold glitter. I'll put that up here and I will mark coffee with that. So where is the little coffee? There's a coffee cup here. And these two things. Was raining. I cleaned a bunny cage, and actually there's a script here that says cleaning day, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a piece of washi right here, and then I'm going to put down the cleaning day script, even though it comes down into this one a little bit. I don't care. And then it was raining. Do I have like a weather one? Not there. But I do have, let's see, weather. I thought I had weather in here. Do I? I don't even know. Outdoors? Is that what I have it under? Workout planning. Because I know I have some Once More with Loved Ones, I'm pretty sure. That, oh, weather. That have little raining people on them. There we go. Little people in rain boots. Cute. Yes. This is so cute. This one. Little purple one. Put it right there. Riding in a little umbrella. And what was the other one? Oh, I got the Jaclyn Hill palette this day. So I'm just going to use the like face mask girl. Is that weird? That's what I'm doing. And I'm sorry if you can hear that. Like my back cracking. It's bad. It's bad. It's just bad all around, you guys. Alright, we are on Sunday. Coffee, donuts. Fill in the pool. Okay, I'm gonna... Should I use poo or ER? I feel like that's weird to use like another poo one, like right off the bat. Like on the same day that there is a poo one, so. That. And then, okay, cool. I got this. Got this. Okay, so I need, for donuts I'll just use a little heart. And for coffee, I guess I can take out a coffee sticker for coffee. Oh cool, I can use up the last little one on this sheet. Perfection. And then this day was spent filling the pool and searching for a little net to clean it. So, do I have like a separate swimming section, or do I just have it under like outdoors? I don't actually know. I thought I had a separate one. Maybe not. I don't think I put it under like workout or anything. No. I know I have swimming stuff, but is it in here is the question. Probably not. Is it in my other one? Is it in my summer? Ooh, maybe it's in my summer section. There it is. Here's my little swimming pandas. And I cannot get these things back in there. Ugh. My little swimming pandas from Control at Kauai. Perfect. Adorable. Alright, so there's those. And that pretty much sums that situation up. I just need to take care of the sidebar, which I'm thinking I just want to stack all this washi here. Is that too ambitious? Too crazy? It's happening. If I can like not just mess up right off the bat. And let's see. I think I want to use the butterflies. I think that's all I'm going to have room for. Yep. This kit doesn't have any deco in it, so I don't have anything that I need to put down. But yeah, that's it really. So let's see what I've got left. Not too much there or there. Do have quite a bit here left. Some fun stuff here still. A bunch of this will go into my declutter pile. And yeah, that is that. So our tiny bit. And that's that. I'm not going to fill it out because you guys have been here long enough, and I'll be doing a flip through of this eventually, so you'll see that sometime. There's like a little fur here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so yeah, this has been like an hour long, so I apologize. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This kit is so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Go ahead and subscribe if you did. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.